Remco, well, yesterday was the first test of this week for you. Tell us a bit how it went from your point of view.
It was pretty tough actually. It was hard pace all day, tailwind all day. I think Bora and Israel put a really high pace, a lot of pressure on the legs all day. So yeah, we will have to see how the legs respond today. But I think it's going to be a bit of the same scenario today with some punchy climbers, or maybe even Pedersen can survive today. So it's going to be a tough one again today.
How the body reacted also yesterday?
Well, for the moment it's okay. I slept very long. I felt quite tired in the evening, so I think I really feel that the competition is getting back into the body, so that's good. So yeah, again, day by day, but I think so far so good for me.
What happened yesterday? We expected to see you at the front also battling for those time bonuses.
No, not really. I think it's. I mean, I'm just looking for the answers and to see how my body reacts on the racing. So it was pretty tough. I was feeling okay in the final, but I think not good enough to go for the sprint. So yeah, we'll see what today will bring. Because yeah, I think for myself, also for Ilan and Mikkel, it's necessary to be up there to not give the other competitors 3 seconds. So maybe we will get in the mix today. Depends on who will still be there. If I see that Pedersen and Kort Nielsen are again in the mix, then for us it makes no sense to sprint. But yeah, it's a pretty tough finish again. So we will just have to see how the race develops, and then we will decide between us what we're going to do in the final.
Let's not forget it's been 2 months you've been away from competition. So how has your body reacted? Can you let us know how you're feeling on the bike and after 2 days of competition?
On the bike everything goes well. I think I'm a bit stiff in the evening after the efforts. So yeah, luckily we have a good physio here with us that checks things up and that loosens things up as well. So I think yeah, for the moment everything is going well. Nothing crazy, so I think I should be happy with how everything is going.
Remco, can you talk to us about 2 climbs on the route today? One with about 90 kilometres to go, it's about 9%, 3 kilometres, pretty steep. And then the last one as well. What do you expect to see, or what should we expect to see on the last climb?
I think it will be a long start probably. A lot of guys that want to go in the breakaway. If you see how the breakaway went pretty close to the finish yesterday, so I think there's again a big chance for the breakaway to go. So a lot of fighting, and then yeah, I think the climb in the middle can also be a tricky one because it's 90k to go, but in the end after that it's not that hard. So if there's a strong group going, it can be a bit like the Gio scenario when the 4 guys went to the finish line. So I think it can be a bit of everything. So if the race is well under control, there will be nothing crazy, but if there is not really control over the situation, then a strong break can go, or a special result can come out.
And just finally, just thinking about tomorrow and the time trial, you already talked about testing out your shoulder tomorrow. Yeah. What do you expect from yourself in terms of performance tomorrow?
Well, luckily it's not a 180 kilometer time trial, so it's only going to be about 45-50 minutes. So I think in terms of that, I can try to push all out for the full effort. But in terms of pain and strength in the shoulder, I think we have to see how it goes. It's not a technical time trial, so there's going to be a lot of position work in the bars. So I think that's a perfect test. But I think normally it should be good enough to perform tomorrow. So yeah, we will see. Thanks, guys.